Hello everyone, this is Paul from Ortho Eval, and today we're going to do a quick and dirty brief evaluation of this gentleman here. This is Andy. He's 51 years old and he injured his shoulder yesterday. And because we live in northern Maine, we're exposed to ice like, I don't know, 360 days out of the year, and so we have a lot of falls, okay? So Andy, can you explain to us how you fell?
I slipped on the ice kind of sideways on my right side, but when I did, I fell arm outward and
jarred you.
Drove my shoulder upwards.
Okay. And no snap or pop or anything like that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Now, about 25 years ago or so, you had a shoulder reconstruction because you had a dislocating shoulder, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so, but it didn't feel like it popped out of joint. You didn't end up in the emergency room or anything like that?
No.
Okay, took a little bit of medication last night and tried to get it settled down. But the big complaint is that he has no function this morning, okay? So it's only been 24 hours or less. So the first thing I'm going to do is I already cleared his cervical spine. He has no radiculopathy or any neurological issues at this point. But I just want to get right into the shoulder evaluation and talk you through why we're going to do what we're going to do. Okay, so first things first, can you lift your arm up over your head, straight ahead?
No.
Will that one go all the way?
This
Lift that one up?
will, yes.
Okay, good.
This one will not. If I can do it with the other arm.
You can hold it there, okay.
But
can you let it down?
actually, I can.
Okay,
Somewhat.
so what he just did there is he used his deltoids isometrically to help hold him, okay? Now can you lift the arms up to the side like this? Okay, so he can't get this arm activated away from his body. But if I bring it up, I want to take it right here. I want you to hold it there now. Okay, so he can hold it a little bit. All right, so we're going to have him relax. I palpated the humerus. He doesn't have a lot of humeral pain, no real significant pain in the humeral head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take him through some passive range of motion to see what he has, and that's not very painful. He has good motion. Let the arm go. I'm going to bring you out to the side. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, good. Back down. I'm going to bring you out here. He's a little bit tight, but I think he was tight from that, that surgery he had a long time ago. He never really regained full range of motion into external rotation. And internal rotation down here. And that's not terrible. Okay, so now we're just going to do a little manual muscle testing. So we're going to check him out into flexion. I want you to hold right there and hold it up. Okay, so he's got a nice isometric hold there. I want you to relax your arm. Let it come out to the side right there. Hold it up. Okay, so he's using those delts. Okay, I want you to hold the arm right here. Don't let me push it in. So his external rotators, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Holds nicely. Now bring your hand into your belly. We're going to do the belly press test. I want you to hold it right there. Don't let me pull it away. He has nothing. And that's painful too.
Yes.
Now we're going to do the bear hug test. So we're going to bring that arm up here. Hold it there. Don't let me pull it away. And I can easily pull him away. Now if I do the other side, just so that you can see that he's not a wimp, I want you to hold there, hold tight. I cannot pull him away. Okay? I'm not going to put him into the lift-off test because we did it a while ago and it's pretty painful for him. So he has pain for the belly press and the bear hug test. Now I'm going to do an empty can test. I want you to hold right here. Don't let it drop. He has a hard time just holding his arm, okay, in that position. So I'm not even going to test that. So positive empty can, positive belly press, positive bear hug. I checked his biceps, hold here, hold tight, no problem there. Don't let me turn your palm inward, no problem there either. He's got nice resistance there. When palpating, not terribly tender. Okay, I'm in the bicipital groove. We did this all with his shirt off a while ago. We get into the subscap, a little more tender there. Okay. I checked his AC joint, not painful there. His clavicle's not painful. He had no posterior scapular discomfort. Just a significant amount of weakness trying to take off from the side. So I need to be suspicious that he has a supraspinatus tear and or a significant amount of inflammation in his supraspinatus. Or he could have an avulsion of his greater tubercle and fractured his greater tubercle. Okay. The other consideration is that obviously he has some subscapularis pain and weakness, so we need to be considering that also. So I think first things first, he needs to get an x-ray to make sure that he hasn't broken either of those tubercles. If not, I think taking an anti-inflammatory, letting that settle down, we're going to check him out in a couple days to see if the inflammation is shutting down his rotator cuff. Okay, and we've seen that where in a couple days they're able to lift that arm because that inflammation has settled down. There's less reflex inhibition in the rotator cuff. And we see how he does with that. If he doesn't seem to show some improvement there, I think an MRI is warranted at that point to identify if he does have a supraspinatus or subscapularis tear, and then we go from there. In the meantime, we're going to teach him how to prevent this from freezing up on him. So there's just some passive range of motion exercises, pendulums, and things of that sort. The first thing I want to say is thank you, Andy, for doing this demo. We're helping to teach a lot of people a lot of great things. We're getting a lot of great comments on all these videos, and throughout our courses it's very helpful when teaching people how to evaluate patients. So I appreciate that. And then thank you folks for listening and for watching all of our videos, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section of the video, and make sure to get in touch with us at orthoevalpal.com. We have lots on our website for you to go to and check out, and make sure you get to our YouTube channel and like and subscribe our videos. Thanks.